Hey, single queens. This is Desmond Booker. I am a Christian dating and relationship coach. Also, I'm a life coach as well. I help single queens who are single, who are desiring to see success in their life, but also desiring to see success in their love life. So I help you with both. If you are watching me on YouTube, we welcome you to our channel. If you're watching me on Instagram or in our Facebook group as well, we welcome you. If you are on YouTube, would you please like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for helping me to reach more single queens and invite them to our channel. Today, I'm just excited because we're kind of really continuing a conversation that we've been having. And today, I want to talk about I am somebody's wife. I want you to think about that. I am somebody's wife. I want you to say that. I am somebody's wife. Okay. And so last week we were talking about that I'm dating for marriage. If you're going to date me, you're going to date me for marriage. And we talked about that and how and what that looks like. I want you to really begin to embrace that you're getting ready to get into a relationship. And that great relationship is going to lead to a healthy marriage. But first, it starts with dating with success, right? You have to start dating with success. And in order to start dating with success, you, of course, have to be healthy, right? Say this with me. I am somebody's wife. I am somebody's wife. You need to put that somewhere on your mirror. Put that somewhere where you can begin to see it every day. I am somebody's wife. Now, I know a lot of men are watching me. I am somebody's husband. I am somebody's husband. Now, what you have to begin to understand is that you may not even feel like you're somebody's wife. You may not even want to be at this time somebody's wife, right? You may not even want to be in a relationship, period. But what you have to begin to realize is that if you go ahead and start embracing that, if you go ahead and start accepting that, you're going to begin to start feeling that. And so it all starts with saying, I am somebody's wife. Now, what happens is that you're going to begin to start feeling to do this. And we call them nudges. We call them instinctual things to do, right? Inspired action. Many of you are struggling with what do I do? And the reason why that is because you have not really accepted that you're going to be in a relationship, that you're going to be somebody's wife. When that it becomes much bigger in your mind, when that becomes more of a reality in your mind, then you're going to begin to see those nudges. That's when you're going to begin to see, oh, well, let me do this. And sometimes, many times, it's not even related to relationship. It may be something simply as going to the grocery store, right? Getting out and going to the spa, loving on yourself. You'll feel a need to go get your hair done, nails done. This is all related to I am somebody's wife, and it's pulling you. So you want the desire to be strong enough that it starts to pull you. Okay? And so why are certain people walking away from me or ghosting me? Well, they're not your husband, right? They're not your person. And so they're going to walk away. They're going to reject. They're going to do all these things. Because why? Because I'm somebody's wife, but I'm not just their wife. You see? And I'm sharing all that with you because you got to begin to have a big desire to be somebody's wife. And you don't even have to make it happen. You don't even have to make it happen. You don't have to force this. Talked about that last week. You don't have to force anything. You're going to flow into it. It's just going to be natural, and it's just going to be happening. When you least expect it, you're going to meet him, and he's going to meet you. And things are just going to progress. So as I am somebody's wife, you have to start attracting the type of people that's going to be your husband, right? What does your husband look like? What does he do? How would he treat you? These are all the things that you're needing to understand and begin to embrace if you're going to be somebody's wife. You have to have a clear picture of the type of person that you're wanting to marry, as well as being the type of wife that you're wanting to be. For example, you may be the type of wife that wants to work uh, your business or a 9 to 5, or you may be the type of wife that does not want to work. Um, and there's nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of women these days are not desiring to, and when I say not work, I'm talking about be that housewife, be that wife that when he comes home, you're there, you're taking care of the children. Many wives don't want to be that type of quote unquote wife. You want to work the 9 to 5, then come home, or work your business from home and do those types. What type of wife do you want to be? I'm not going to even get into the different um, different scenarios of the type of wife, but you have to figure out what type of wife do you want to be, and then what type of husband do you want to marry. I am somebody's wife. Now, if you are needing to be healed, right? If you know that, as we talked about last week, you can't be vulnerable, you can't open yourself up to somebody, then you have to begin to what? You have to begin to stop, and you have to go through this healing process. Go through this healing process. But even in the midst of this healing process, I'm telling you, it's going to be a flow to it. I'm somebody's wife, and I'm needing to let go of some things. I'm needing to step into who I really truly am. I've got to get over being rejected. I have to get over that person that really truly hurt me and forgive them. Forgiveness is a tremendous gift that you not give to somebody, but it's a tremendous gift that you give to yourself. Walking in forgiveness is so crucial in you wanting not only to see success in your love life, but to see success in your life, period. Because again, going around with grudges, going around with vengeance in your mind of how you can get somebody back or what they did to you, how can you clearly hear what to positively what can you do on a positive note, right? What can you do on a positive note if you have negative thoughts? I want you to think about that. If you are wanting something to happen to somebody, how can you positively move towards what you're wanting, your dreams and your goals? I'll say it like this. How can you be thinking about a nightmare wanting to see dreams come true in your life? You cannot. You cannot be thinking about that nightmare of a relationship, a nightmare of what they did to you, and want to see a dream relationship, a dream king come into your life. You can't. I am somebody's wife. I'm not focusing on what has happened to me. I'm focusing on what is getting ready to happen to me. In fact, this is already done. I am somebody's wife. And so you can't be saying that, not taking action. So you're going to have to begin to take some action, but it's inspired action. When the dream and the desire of being somebody's wife gets strong enough, it's going to cause you to do some things flowing, not forcing, some things on purpose, right? And then so this is why you have to begin to fight those fears. You have to begin to fight those fears because some things you're gonna feel some things to do, but then at the same time, what if this don't work? What if I get hurt? You gotta alleviate all those fears, because fears is gonna keep you in inactive mode when you need to be in active mode. Oh, I hope you are getting what I'm saying today. I am somebody's wife. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. I am somebody's husband. Go ahead and say it, right? And so we're moving towards that. We're going to begin to see that happen. Now, many of you are asking me, I've tried this, I've tried that, I've tried this coach, I went to therapy, and I'm still single. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's go ahead. You can, if you are watching me on Instagram, go ahead and DM me, I'm ready. Or even on this video on YouTube, just comment below, I'm ready. And I'm going to get some information to you. Contact me, I'm ready. And as you're ready, we're going to do this Facebook group, same thing, I'm ready. And as you're watching this, we're going to begin to sit one-on-one, and we're going to have a conversation, a real quick conversation over the phone or in the messages, and we're going to begin to see where you're at, what's going on in your life, what needs to start happening, and what you really want to start doing. Okay? So let's go through this real quickly. You got to be healed. You got to be healed first if I'm somebody's wife. And then once you're healed, then you move into dating with success. That means that you're going, I'm not going to do too much of that dating to success, but you're dating to success. You're attracting the right people. And then number 3, you move from dating to success into that courtship, which is that relationship, which is that commitment. And then after that, of course, then you're going to move into the engagement and then into what? Into marriage. Okay. So you got to take the steps. But as you're taking these steps, I'm somebody's wife. I'm not somebody's wife when I get married, but I'm somebody's wife right now. That is crucial, because the more you embrace that and see that you're somebody's wife, watch how you move. Watch how the decisions that you're making, even making decisions, you're making it that you're somebody's wife, not from a single-minded person, that a single person's mind would do. Certain things that I'm not doing, certain things that I would do because I'm a married person. Do you see this? I don't hang around certain single ladies, right? My single friends, because why? Because they're always talking about being single. But I need to find some people who are talking about marriage, being married, already married. I need to find me somebody like that so that I can begin to even nurture even more of this desire that I'm somebody's wife. So I got to position myself around people who see and think like I see and think and feel. All right. This has been great. This has been great. Please comment below. Please subscribe. If you like this video, go ahead and like this video on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, Instagram. Thank you, family, for watching again. Thank you, YouTube family. And then also thank you in our Facebook group. If you want to join our Facebook group, I'll drop the link down below. Remember, queens don't settle. You are somebody's wife.